The best business model to start in 2024, IPGA. So here IPGA stands for an info product growth agency. It's now 2024 and the entrepreneurial landscape is more crowded and competitive than ever before. We have your business models like your SMMA, dropshipping, high ticket sales or HTS, appointment setting, Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing are everywhere, each claiming to be the next big thing. But let's face it, these models are starting to show their age and have become very oversaturated due to guys like Iman Ghazi, Joe Kaplan, Jordan Platten, just to name a few in the SMMA industry. SMMA owners are at the mercy of ever-changing social media algorithms, and it's more like working a 9 to 5 with the client holding your throat rather than having business freedom and working at your own terms. Dropshippers fight tooth and nail in a market saturated with competitors and horrible profit margins. Affiliate marketers are just one policy update away from losing it all. It's a tough scene for those looking to build real and sustainable growth in business. High ticket sales can mean high stress with no guarantee of return at all. Appointment often leads to packed schedules with little payoff, and yet people claim they are printing while sharing $30 striped screenshots. And Amazon FBA? It's being at the mercy of Uncle Jeff B and annoying corporate mechanisms that you have to deal with. But what if I told you that there was a business model that none of your gurus want you to know, yet they themselves are running it? And currently no one is talking about it on YouTube. So if you're watching this right now, you're one of the first few lucky people to know about it. So you have guys like Dan Locke, Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, even Iman himself. They coach you and teach you about X business model. Say they teach you about how to run an SMMA. But once the curtains are open, it's a whole different story. And if you're like me, that waited for the perfect opportunity for the perfect business model to come by, well, it has arrived. You have no excuses to not succeed. And to make things even easier for you, I'm going to teach you everything you know to start one for free without you giving me your cash. This business model that I'm going to reveal in a few minutes ticks all the boxes. It has high profit margins. There's a lot of demand for the service. You can basically get it up and running for $0. You can easily scale it. You're providing insane value to your clients. The market is not saturated at all, and it's very easy to get clients. So, what is this business model, you may ask? Well, introducing you to IPGA. So you may ask, what even is an IPGA? An IPGA basically stands for an info product growth agency. Info product is a digital asset that a creator or an influencer creates and then sells it to its audience. And growth agency is where you help that creator/influencer to grow that digital info product. So an info product can include like something like ebooks, guides, tutorials, courses, and even software companies. But mostly we focus on courses because that is where the money is currently at. So this begs the question, why does every creator currently require your help? So as you guys know, content is currently the new oil of today's generation. You can see guys like Iman doing that. You can see guys like Joel doing that. You can even see guys like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI doing that with Prime. So the creator economy is currently booming and needs your help to monetize their audience. These people are too busy engaged in their craft to focus on creating the info product, which is exactly where we as an IPGA come in. Every rich person complains about having too much money but too little time, and we solve this exact problem. And you know what they say, to get rich, help the rich get richer. This is exactly what an IPGA does. We help these busy creators launch and scale their info product, that is your course, your guides, your ebooks, but as I said, courses is where the money is currently at, effectively and efficiently in a structured manner. And currently, at the moment, the demand for these agencies, that is IPGA, is currently through the damn roof, but the supply does not correlate. Unlike your traditional business models like SMMA or e-com, we are not fighting for price, because currently the demand is so much that you can literally charge a premium for these services, yet people are ready to pay, because that's the problem currently these guys are facing, and the marketplace cannot solve it. So if you're one of the first few people to do it, you can definitely charge a premium for your service. Now that I've told you what exactly an IPGA does and you have understood the basics of an IPGA, let me break down the IPGA framework for you. The IPGA framework. First, understanding the course industry. Before understanding an IPGA, you need to have an overall understanding of how the course business works. What are the number of modules? What are the lessons? The pricing structure, whether it is paid upfront plus monthly recurring or just monthly recurring, and so on. At the same time, you need to analyze other creators in the same niche and see how they have managed to sell millions in courses. Now, there is nothing wrong in looking at your competitors and studying and copying what they have done or copying their funnel. You can take ideas from multiple creators and create your own marketing strategy. There's nothing wrong. You have to study what has already been successful. Study their marketing tactics, and if you have ever bought a course, which most of you guys have done, just think why and what made you buy the course. Was it the personal branding? Was it the marketing? Was it the urgency and FOMO that the creator was putting upon you? Was it the gamified experience like how Luke Pelmar did with Capital Club? And so on. So once you have understood the whole course industry, you're confident that you can start the IPGA business. You search for clients. So now that you have understood how the whole course industry works and got a basic understanding, step number 2 would be to search for potential clients. Once your foundation is in place and the building is strong, it's time to find the clients, because without them, you're not going to get paid. See where your dream client hangs out most of the time. Some of the places to find potential clients are Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Discord, or any other social media where your dream client hangs out. But from my experience, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok are by far the best places to find. So once you have already got your clients, next thing is to reach out to them via text and book them on the call. The reason you should get them on the call is because obviously it's impossible to get anything done via text, because you have to explain a lot and you cannot do that via text. So it's better to send them a Zoom link, or what we do is Calendly link, because that's more professional. So you get them booked on a call, you sell them your services and make them sign the contract, and then you start with the service delivery, but we'll get through that in a bit. So please don't act like a dumb baboon and just copy paste other people's outreach script. Take some time and craft your own unique outreach message. Another tip is to start posting content like how I am doing right now on social media platforms. Because the thing is, as I said, content is the new oil. And if you start posting content on all the social media platforms, you basically become the go-to and industry professional in that specific niche. So start doing that and eventually it will pay off. Consistency always pays off, my friend. So once you have started getting clients, this is where the actual service delivery phase starts. You need to build the course foundation, which may include the number of lessons, modules, scripts, and presentations. Once that is done, your creator has created everything, scripted the videos, recorded the videos. It's now time to upload the course material on hosting sites like Teachable or Kajabi. You can even create your own decentralized course platform for your creator, like how Viman is doing with Educate, like create a own separate education company which is completely decentralized and not hosted on any platforms like Teachable or Kajabi. But that's a bit more advanced, so as you proceed further in your journey, you can definitely implement this last step. So once everything is done, you have to market, because if you do not market your product right, you're not going to make a single dime. So once everything is set up in place and ready to go, it's time to create a killer marketing campaign. This is the phase that either makes or breaks the entire business. You can have a bad product but still make a bag if your marketing is on point. You can strategize with your client and analyze and see what your competitors are doing and see how they have managed to sell millions in doing so. Analyze what they have done, what their funnel looks like, and implement certain strategies from them. So once you have done the above steps successfully and you have got your client results, you have to document that case study and build a killer case study and use that to leverage and get more clients. If you have done the above steps successfully, you have probably been paid. Congratulations. It's time to rinse and repeat the entire process by leveraging your perfect case study and build your client list. So eventually when you start out, take whatever client you get and get him results, because once you get that guy results, you can build a case study. You can use that same case study to get better clients. So whatever you're getting, take for the beginning, then you can obviously upgrade yourself and get more clients and get even paid more. Now that you have understood how the IPGA framework works here, let me just go through it once again. First, you have to understand the course industry. You search for potential clients on Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Discord. Once you have found them, you reach out to them. Then you do the actual service delivery. You make a killer marketing campaign. You build a case study. You leverage that case study to get more clients, and the cycle repeats itself. Now, if you're a creator and currently struggling to monetize your audience and would like us to implement our custom IPG framework into your business, you can book a call below by clicking the Calendly link down below in the description. And for the remaining people who want to start an IPGA business and make millions in the process, we are planning on launching our own free community where we will teach you how to launch and scale your IPGA successfully. If interested, comment IPGA and we will send you the link to join our free community where we will teach you everything you need to know. We want a community of winners and action takers. If you're not willing to work and take action, I'm sorry, then this community is not for you. And you can continue to watch another video on the best business model to start and not apply the knowledge you gain. Thank you very much for watching. I will be dropping more videos about IPGA soon, so stay tuned, take care, and have a good one. Thank you.